flew in this morning to northeastern Tennessee, and our first stop is going to be in Kingsport. And Kingsport is a relatively new operation for us, maybe 5 years or so. We've had a long history off and on in Kingsport, but over the last 5-6 years, it's really been very, very strong for us. Got to spend time there, met with Travis, our terminal manager, Josh, who just started as a planner for us. And I got to spend a lot of time with some of the mechanics. So we had Hunter and Red and Ralph, great guys. We don't have a full service shop here, so they actually work out of a kind of a mobile shop. And this is really a core location for us, given that one of the largest chemical companies in North America, one of the largest plants, is right here, not far from our terminal. And really good group of folks. They do a great job for us, and it was just nice meeting them all. I actually met one of the drivers as well that had been with us a couple of years from one of our competitors, Michael. So it was nice meeting him, and just a great start to the Georgia Peach trip. As we continue our Georgia Peach tour, even though we're in Tennessee, we are on our way to our second stop. This will be Charleston, Tennessee. And this location we started roughly a year ago when we purchased a private fleet from one of our customers. And they had a number of locations around the country, most of which we already had our own terminals. But in this area, we didn't have anything real close. So we decided to open up a small operation here in Charleston, Tennessee. We're primarily focused on some maintenance here with a small mobile shop. And we plan on growing this over the next couple of years. Got to meet with James, who runs the shop, and Bogdan, one of our mechanics. They also do maintenance work for us down in Chattanooga, which is going to be our next stop. But it was nice catching up with these two young men, both fairly new with us, one less than a year, one maybe just over a month. Really excited about the possibilities here. Well, now we're on our way to our third stop on the Georgia Peach tour. So this stop will be in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Chattanooga is a long-standing location for us. We did an affiliate conversion about 2 years ago. We service one of our largest shippers that's in the Eastern Tennessee market. And this is really going to be a growing location for us as well, because Eastern Tennessee, North Georgia, those areas are booming economically. And what that means is more and more customers for us, both on the chemical side and on the delivery of chemical side. So looking forward to visiting Chattanooga. Got to meet with Fred, who runs our operation there. It's a smaller operation right now, but we'll be growing this one as well, as this whole area is really booming. And we have a few customers here, and one of our largest customers is building a new plant here. They announced in the last 3 months or so. So that's going to be additional growth in this market. And while we were there, we also got to meet with Arlen. She runs a few of our terminals. She's based out of the Kentucky area. And then Caitlin was there, and she is one of our folks that manages a large number of terminals. And it was great visiting with the team there and getting to see them. We're now on our way to one of our 2 Atlanta area terminals. The first one will be in Conley, Georgia, so kind of south of Atlanta. And Atlanta is another major market for us. Obviously, it's a huge metropolis. We have a lot of customers in this area. We do a lot of deliveries here. We'll be meeting Jeanette and her team. Well, we just finished a great visit as part of our Georgia Peach tour. We just left our Conley, Georgia terminal, which is part of our Atlanta operations. I got to meet with Jeanette and her team there. I got to meet with Darius, who oversees the shop for us. A lot of the mechanics, Jorge, one of the funniest men I've ever met. We had JJ, we had Terry Lee, kind of so many folks we met. Met Mike Rue, one of our drivers, and then the incredibly talented office staff or terminal staff with a bunch of the ladies and Amir. What a quality operation we have here. This is Morrow, Georgia. I'm on the south side of Atlanta. And so this is one of our affiliate locations, GCEC. They have terminals in the south, including Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, and Georgia. I got to meet with Mark Bryan, been with us all told about 29 years. You go back to the history with Montgomery Tank Lines. And also met Courtney, who works with them there. So it's a great operation. They run about 20 drivers, servicing a lot of our greater Atlanta area customers, Macon and so on. And it was a great final stop. We started this yesterday in Kingsport, Tennessee, and then Charleston, Tennessee, then Chattanooga. and then down to the two Atlanta terminals. So it was a great final stop to complete our Georgia Peach Tour.